Clark County Today is presented by Connell Real Estate. Hire an agent, get a team. Learn more by visiting connellrealestate.com.
Happy Thursday, everyone. Chris Brown here with your ClarkCountyToday.com video update. Well, rain is in the forecast, and crews fighting the Big Hollow fire near Cougar are hopeful that they can get a handle on it soon. That fire has reached nearly 23,000 acres with 15% containment as of this morning. More than 300 firefighters are working to build containment lines along Forest Service roads through the area and patrolling to stop any new starts. Level 1 B alert evacuation notices remain for parts of northeast Clark County. But rain's in the forecast tonight and into Saturday. There is a chance, though, of some thunderstorms this evening, so folks are being aware of that. Now, those rain showers should also help to reduce the amount of smoke in the air after almost a week of these unhealthy or hazardous air conditions. The forecast calls for winds to push the smoke out of the area through Friday, with rain helping to further clean things out. Now, by the way, if you're wondering why earlier forecasts of rain and clearing conditions were wrong, meteorologist Mark Nelson over at KPTV posted this explanation on Wednesday. In short, you can blame the smoke for messing up their forecasting systems. Well, as wildfires tore through parts of Clackamas County in Oregon, thousands of horses needed a place to go, and more than 160 of them ended up at the Clark County Fairgrounds. Katie and J.R. Anderson of Soulmate Ranch in Estacada saw a social media post that the fairground was taking evacuated horses, but no one was here when they showed up in the middle of the night last week. Eventually, they got in touch with someone from the Clark County Executive Horse Council who got someone to show up and let them in.
John and Jason were here at about, I would say, 2:30 in the morning. He had to wake Jason up from Gresham, and he brought the keys, and they unlocked the whole facility for us and just let us in and showed us things and showed us what the routine was, and they have just been absolutely fantastic. I mean, I can't sing their praises enough.
John Morrison, president and CEO of the Clark County Fairgrounds and Event Center, said it's been remarkable to see the community step up to help. Local 4-H youth have shown up every day to help clean stalls, and donations have poured in from across the area.
We had a lot of volunteers out here. It was just really great. They came out, helped clean out stalls. It almost looked like the Clark County Fair was on again, where kids want to have the stalls clean, the aisles clean, everything looking good.
As of today, around 30 horses remain at the fairgrounds. JR and Katie said their ranch was spared, but is still in some danger. They're hoping to be able to finally head home tomorrow. In other news, Loren Culp, the Republican running for Washington governor, has been making some campaign stops here in Clark County. Last night, he addressed around 250 people in Camas. Jacob Granneman and Mike Schultz were there.
Last night in Camas, Loren Culp, candidate for governor, hosted an event with the help of the Clark County Republican women to raise money for the remainder of his campaign. During his time there, Culp spoke to the crowd about his life story and how it is motivating him to create change.
I made an announcement in July of 2019 that I was running for governor. I had an announcement speech in the City Park of Republic. About 120 people showed up for that, and it's been like riding a rocket ship ever since. You know, and right off the bat, everybody's saying, well, the West Side's not going to support you. You're a small-town cop from Eastern Washington. King County runs this state. You know, all those things that we hear all the time. But most of the donations to the campaign right from the beginning have been from Olympia to Everett, right in the I-5 corridor. If I didn't jump in with both feet, with this many people asking me to do it, if I don't jump in with both feet and help to turn the state around, I would regret it for the rest of my life.
All right, thanks for that report, Jacob. In COVID-related news, Clark County added 30 more confirmed cases since yesterday, bringing the total to 3,056. As of today, there are 147 active cases in the county. 24 people are hospitalized with a confirmed case. 13 more are hospitalized under investigation. COVID-19 cases are currently filling up just under 6% of hospital bed capacity in the county. The plan to eventually toll part of I-205 in Oregon has been in the public input phase for the past couple of months. Our own John Lee has been deeply interested in area transportation issues for years and recently took a closer look at what constitutes the purpose and needs for tolling, as outlined by the Oregon Department of Transportation. Those include managing congestion between Stafford Road and Highway 213 and raising revenue for congestion relief projects, though not necessarily in the corridor being tolled. That last point has prompted pushback from lawmakers in outlying areas concerned their citizens will pay tolls that end up paying for projects which don't directly benefit them, or that tolls will drive traffic into already congested surface streets. Now, Southwest Washington Representative Vicki Kraft has called Oregon's plan a war on drivers, noting that eventual tolls at the Oregon border would disproportionately impact the 70,000 Clark County commuters who cross the river each day. ODOT has extended their public input period through next Wednesday and may extend it further due to the ongoing pandemic. You can find a link to provide your feedback in our full story at clarkcountytoday.com. Well, finally, this evening, women represent a fraction of the workforce in the building industry, but their contributions are tremendous. And as we hear from Paul Valencia, the industry is encouraging more women to join their ranks.
The construction industry is celebrating Professional Women in Building Week. Clark County Today talked to 4 women in the industry. They say their jobs are challenging and rewarding. Lisa Harker and Colleen Frank of the Ginn Group, Crystal Simonson of Affinity Homes, and Alexa Lee of Grow Outdoor Living all say their favorite part of the job is when a project is done and the client loves it. The BIA wants a push to parents, to guidance counselors, to the public to let people know that women have great opportunities in this field. Great paychecks, job security, and a sense of accomplishment. The women we interviewed for this story all work for Clark County-based companies and all say those companies treat everyone with respect.
All right, thanks so much for that, Paul. And that is your look at the stories we're checking for you on this Thursday at clarkcountytoday.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to see when stories are posted and be part of the conversation. You can reach us via email with news tips and feedback. News at clarkcountytoday.com is the address. For all of us, I'm Chris Brown. Thanks so much for watching. We'll be back with you again tomorrow.